The alien princess took off her mask and asked, "Can you still love me like this?" The ballroom was silent when she stepped forward. Golden banners swayed in the breeze of the open-air palace. Hundreds of alien nobles stood in tense rows, their 4 eyes gleaming, their jewel-encrusted armor flashing under the twin moons. And there, in the center of it all, stood Princess Elira, feared warrior, heir to the alien empire and the woman he had come to love. Jonah, the lone human ambassador, stared at her as she reached up to her face. Her jeweled mask, the symbol of her royal lineage, glimmered in the moonlight. "You should know," she whispered, her voice trembling. "What's beneath? The forbidden bond. Jonah and Elira's paths should never have crossed. Humans and her kind had been enemies for centuries. Yet fate, cruel and miraculous, had placed them together during the last war, trapped in a ruined temple, forced to survive side by side. In the weeks that followed, survival became companionship. Companionship became trust. And trust became something neither dared name. But there was always the mask. Elira never removed it. Not when she laughed. Not when she cried. Not even when Jonah had been on the brink of death, and she had held him through the night. Every time Jonah asked why, she would say, "Only, you wouldn't understand." The night of truth. Now, months later, the war was over, but peace hung by a thread. The alien court demanded the princess sever ties with the human. Rumors spread that her face was cursed, monstrous, proof she was unworthy of the throne. Elira could bear the whispers no longer. "I cannot hide any more," she murmured, stepping toward Jonah. Her hands trembled as they touched the mask's golden edges. "If I show you, if you see what I am, can you still love me?" Jonah's breath caught. "Elira, I already do." The reveal. The mask fell with a soft clang against the marble floor. Gasps rippled through the hall. Her face was unlike anything Jonah had ever seen. Luminous yet scarred, beauty intertwined with alien strangeness. Her skin shimmered like liquid crystal, fractured with glowing veins of light. Her eyes were fourfold, overlapping and shifting like a kaleidoscope, and where her lips should have been, delicate tendrils of bioluminescence pulsed faintly. She flinched, expecting revulsion. "Say it," she whispered. "Say you cannot." Jonah stepped forward slowly, gently taking her trembling hands. "Elira," he murmured, voice steady. "You're incredible." Her breath hitched. "You do not fear me?" "Fear you?" Jonah smiled faintly. "I've seen your courage. I've seen your kindness. That's what I love. Not the mask. The court's judgment." The alien nobles erupted in outrage. "He cannot love her," one snarled. "It is unnatural." Another shouted, "She disgraces our bloodline." Elira turned toward them, tears in her kaleidoscope eyes. "For too long, we've hidden our faces and our hearts behind masks. If love can exist between enemies, why should we fear it?" Jonah tightened his grip on her hand. "If peace means anything," he said, voice echoing to the chamber, "it begins here." The choice. The queen, Elira's mother, rose slowly from her throne. Her gaze swept over the hall, over her daughter, over the human who dared to stand beside her. At last she spoke. "If he sees you and still stays, then perhaps he is worthy." Elira's breath trembled. Jonah squeezed her hand, whispering, "I'm not going anywhere." A new beginning. That night, under the twin moons, the alien princess and the human ambassador stood hand in hand, masks discarded on the marble floor. Love, fragile yet unshaken, had survived war, fear, and truth, and for the first time, Elira felt free.